Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in San Diego. We're the daily podcast that gets you started on the right foot and always with a positive vibe. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Tuesday, February 20th. You'll be interested to know, today is National Love Your Pet Day. Silly me, I thought that was every day. Now give your favorite furry friend a big kiss while we check out the weather in the San Diego area. This morning, it's cloudy skies and 57 degrees with just about no wind. The sunset will take place at 5:38 p.m. and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:25 a.m. It looks like we're in for a chance of rain and clouds with a high near 63. South wind will be 5 to 15 miles per hour with gusts as high as 20. Chance of precipitation is 40%, with rain amounts between 1/10 and 1/4 of an inch. Tonight, a chance of rain before 11 p.m., then more rain likely, and possibly a thunderstorm between 11 p.m. and 5 a.m., then a chance of showers and thunderstorms after 5 a.m. Some of the storms could produce heavy rainfall. It will be cloudy with a low around 54, and south wind 10 to 15 miles per hour, with gusts as high as 25. Chance of rain is 70%, with new rainfall amounts between 1/4 and 1/2 an inch. In the surf report, expect sizable waves on Tuesday and Wednesday, ranging from chest to head high, with some breaks going 2 to 3 feet overhead. Thursday brings smaller yet playful waves with cleaner conditions. A modest new west-northwest swell may arrive Friday, leading to smaller surf over the weekend. The surf forecast for the end of the month remains uncertain, with models fluctuating between storms and high pressure. Keep an eye out for updates. Tuesday in Ocean Beach and South San Diego is looking fair at 8 to 12 feet, anytime before 9 a.m., with a 4-foot outgoing high tide at 8 a.m. Best time to ride will be very early morning with little wind, or take your chances after 3 p.m. with southeast wind at 7 miles per hour. Air temps for the morning surf are around 58 degrees. The first high tide Tuesday will be 5 feet just before 6:30 a.m., with a -1 foot low tide at 1:45 p.m. The nearshore buoy at Scripps in La Jolla reads 60 degrees for the water temperature. Looking ahead in the weather, we'll see variable weather over the next few days. Wednesday brings morning showers and thunderstorms, followed by a mostly cloudy day with a high of 63 degrees. The night cools to 50. Thursday and Friday will be partly to mostly sunny, with highs in the mid-60s and lows around 50 degrees. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, Californians have a unique opportunity to protect their homes from earthquakes. The Earthquake Brace and Bolt program is offering grants to retrofit homes built before 1980, with wood frames and raised foundations. Previously limited to only 3 zip codes in San Diego, the program has expanded to 15 zip codes in 2024. Homeowners can receive funding for seismic retrofits, which involve bolting the house's foundation and bracing any cripple walls. Eligible income homeowners may get an additional $7,000. The deadline for applications is February 21st. It's crucial to prepare for earthquakes by having a home survival kit and understanding safety measures. Now on to sports. In a new MLB Network special, managers Joe Maddon of the Chicago Cubs and Terry Francona of the Cleveland Indians revisit the iconic 2016 World Series Game 7. Hosted by Bob Costas and Tom Verducci, the program airs Thursday at 8 Eastern. This game, known for its historical significance due to long-standing championship droughts of both teams, is analyzed for its dramatic twists. Key moments discussed include Dexter Fowler's lead-off home run, Kluber's fatigue from pitching on short rest, and strategic insights from both managers. The broadcast highlights pivotal plays like John Lester's relief appearance, Andrew Miller's pitching, and David Ross's crucial home run. Special attention is given to Rajai Davis's game-tying homer in the 8th inning. The special also covers the final innings, rain delay strategies, and post-game reflections, providing a unique behind-the-scenes perspective of this unforgettable game. I'll be tuning into that one. There was no basketball tonight, but in national hockey, the Ducks on the road beat the Sabres 4-3. And tonight, the Kings are at home to take on the Blue Jackets. In top news, the World Health Organization declared in 2023 that no amount of alcohol is safe for health, challenging the notion that moderate drinking can be beneficial. This statement, reinforced by research in the Lancet Public Health Report, categorizes alcohol as a Group 1 carcinogen, emphasizing its toxic and dependency-inducing nature. Studies highlight increased cancer risks even with minimal alcohol consumption. Additionally, University of Oxford researchers in 2021 linked any alcohol intake to reduced brain function. In 2022, data from over 300,000 individuals indicated that light drinking elevates the risk of hypertension and coronary artery disease. It is important to note the perceived heart health benefits in light drinkers were attributed to healthier lifestyles, not alcohol consumption. Dr. Jurgen Rem suggests that while no alcohol is risk-free, the health risks escalate with higher consumption. This growing evidence suggests reevaluating our drinking habits, with an emphasis on reducing alcohol intake for better health. In business news, Capital One is set to acquire Discover Financial Services in a landmark $35.3 billion all-stock deal, forming a major global payments entity. This move positions them as the 6th largest U.S. bank, directly competing with J.P. Morgan Chase and Citigroup. The transaction offers Discover shareholders a premium of about 27% over the recent closing price, with Capital One shareholders owning 60% of the new company. The merger, expected to close by late 2024, aims to leverage scale and investment for competitive advantage. However, it faces intense regulatory scrutiny under the Biden administration's focus on boosting competition, including a 2021 executive order on bank mergers. Experts predict significant pushback, especially considering heightened regulatory attention on bank consolidation and credit card fees. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is currently just under $52,000. Ethereum is just under $2,900, and Solana is $110. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. Apple's iOS 18 is poised to be a groundbreaking update, focusing heavily on AI advancements. Bloomberg reports it as one of Apple's biggest iOS updates, featuring a new large language model system named Apple GPT. This system is built on the AJAX framework, a foundation for Apple's machine learning projects since 2022. Additionally, iOS 17 has leveraged OpenAI's ChatGPT, hinting at enhanced AI capabilities in Siri and Messages. Rumored features include a smarter Siri AI-generated Apple Music playlists, and AI integration in Pages, Keynote, and Numbers for content creation. Apple's continued AI endeavors include text command photo editing and AI-generated animations in Keyframer. CEO Tim Cook teased future AI product announcements, underscoring Apple's commitment to AI innovation. And in entertainment news, The Abyss, now streaming on Netflix, is a unique Swedish disaster movie set in Kiruna. Directed by Richard Holm, known for Nordic noir, the film intertwines imminent geological disaster with a deep dive into family dynamics. It stars Tuva Novotny as Frigga, a security manager at a mine who's balancing her challenging job, complex love life, and parenting. The story unfolds with a focus on her family's struggles amidst local protests and personal turmoil, delivering a narrative that blends catastrophe with the intricacies of suburban life. Sounds interesting. Well, alrighty, folks. It's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote is about dogs in honor of National Love Your Pet Day. I don't remember where I heard it, but I recently heard someone say, "It can be sad to think that a dog will only be with us for a small period of our lives. And it's hard to know that we may lose our best friend after such a relatively short period of time. But just think, even though they were our best friend for only part of our lives, we were their best friend for their entire life." And that's just magic. And that's a wrap for this morning. Remember to stay tuned tomorrow for more news and updates. Have an amazing day, my good friends.